Okay, we love that you're here. The first thing, of course.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Thanks
course.
for coming.
First thing that we'd love to ask you about is, of course, coffee, because you have just made this beautiful song, this beautiful video.
Thank
We
you.
want to know, like, what was the inspiration behind this song, behind this video for you?
Yeah, you don't have to put a filter because we grown
Yeah,
now.
we're grown now. I'm 20. I'm 20.
Going on 22.
Look, let me tell you something. Grownish always reminds me that you ladies are definitely grown. And it's awesome. I mean, coffee is like, I mean, we just get to the point with coffee. Like it's really nothing better than your lover being there with you, and they happen to be that dose of extra coffee that you need in the morning. So is that, and the video, I wanted the video to just say something else, because when I thought about the video, I was like, what am I going to do? And I literally was like, I was thinking about skin, but I didn't know like to what degree.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, let me just like, keep coming up with stuff. And so next thing I knew, I got this concept for coffee. Actually, my sister sent me, and next thing I knew, it was just coming together. And I was like, oh my God, this is so great, because it's like,
so
it's an expression of tones and bodies and black and beauty and melanin and being unapologetic about your sexuality. And I feel like that's so important. I feel like in a society where women are like, no, don't show that, or don't do that, or you should be ladylike, or you know what I mean, people give women so many hats to wear. And it's just like, for a second, I had to sit back, because as a mom, as a wife, you know what I mean, I just wanted to just tap back into that, because sometimes I lose it, and I'm like, am I still that girl? You still want to just kind of feel like that sensuality and sexuality is still there, and it's something that you shouldn't apologize for.
I agree. And like as we're growing into young women, we're starting to like really fall in love with our curves and like learn about our body.
Yes.
Like, I'm a woman now.
Okay,
Certain
wait a minute.
feelings, it's like, hold up, and it's like, you know what, it's okay to be feeling like this and get a little
exactly.
Zhush, I know.
That's why we love that song. It just makes us feel like,
yes, I love it. Thank you.
So you look so beautiful. Your skin is glowing.
How are you enjoying quarantine?
Quarantine has been definitely interesting. I feel like I can never complain, because I keep thinking about all those people who are either going through this virus, who are actually like getting hit with it hard, and to people who have lost loved ones with COVID, to COVID, pardon me, and all the doctors and nurses and first responders. And I feel like I can't complain, so I won't. But above and above anything, like, I think it just reminds you to just be grateful. Like today I had one of those reflecting moments where I'm sitting outside and my son is playing, and the sun is shining and the sky is just blue, and I look at the smile on my son's face, and my husband just seems content, and I'm looking at our home and the fact that like we really have nothing to complain about. And the funny thing is, it ain't nothing to spend money on either. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, been saving quite a lot. And
that's what Dad was saying the other day. He was like, we've been saving a lot of money because we haven't been ordering out food. We've just been cooking.
That was a bad thing for us, because we would order Postmates like every other day.
No, like 3 times a day.
And now, since we're trying to be like safe and everything, we haven't done it. So
that's smart.
I totally feel you on like the immense feelings of gratitude. We've been getting a lot more into like meditating, and just we've been praying so hard, because we're so blessed and we don't take that for granted. And it always our hearts go out to all the people who can't be with their families because they're working so hard in the hospitals. And I'm so grateful to them, and I'm grateful that my family's okay, because I have some friends who aren't and who have lost people. So every day I'm just been so grateful and just praying for others. And it's been a crazy time.
Yes, it's been a very crazy time. How are you guys dealing with it? See, by the way, everybody's voice goes up before they answer. They're like, I don't want to sound ungrateful. You know what I mean? We're all thinking the same thing. So I get it.
So at the beginning of this whole quarantine. I kind of welcomed it because I was far away from home. I was in London about to film, and Chloe was here, and I missed her so much, and I was just missing home.
We were crying on FaceTime.
We were crying on FaceTime, and I was just like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I'm so happy here, but also I miss my home.
Family, yeah.
So when we were like, okay, when we got the call that I would be coming home, I was like, okay, yeah.
And like on the other side, because I was in America, I just saw like the news going crazy and how they put the ban on Europe, but it didn't include UK. And then literally the day after they got home, that's when they banned UK as well. I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
You know, we've just been home for some days. I'm kind of driving myself crazy. I really am. Some days I'm doing good. Some days the family's driving each other crazy.
But we've gotten in like two big arguments. We never
for no reason
because we always
we've
gotten in two big arguments because we've just been in our
it's bound to happen. It's like last week I had to just walk away because I'm also a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm also a teacher, but I'm not a teacher, if you know what I mean. So I'm having to do my son's schoolwork with him, and I was like, I have a newfound respect for teachers and patience, and like you have like the love and the gift that you have to teach is truly a gift. And when you come across good teachers, if there are any teachers out there, like they definitely need a higher salary. They need to be praised more. They don't get enough credit. And this is definitely what that's one of the things that has taught me as well, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we will ask you one more thing. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. So the last thing that I want to ask you is, what is something that you would have told yourself, your like 20-year-old self, now that with all the wisdom that you have now, what is something that you would have said?
To learn how to communicate. To learn how to communicate, because I think that it's as far as like saying exactly what it is that you want or need. I think that my mom was quite the disciplinarian, and I remember like we can make fun of it now, but like my mama would like pop me in my mouth, like, you know what I mean, like really quick. And it's so funny because it's just, her being a mom. And but what that did was like kind of make me feel like what I had to say was not as important, or like I should be quiet. And I'm not saying that to say, oh, you know what I mean? Like, but we have to be careful at how we are with our children. You know what I mean? And so kind of made me feel like I shouldn't say what it was that I needed or anything like that. So when it came to saying what I needed, I kind of felt guilty for it, or like I shouldn't do it. And so when I got older and I began to experience the real world, and like if I should say something, it was almost like questionable if I should take up for myself or whatever it is, you know what I mean? And what I have to say is very important. And what anyone else has to say out there is very important. So I'd probably say to learn how to communicate, ask questions. Don't feel stupid when you ask questions, because there is no stupid question. I'd say if you need to tell somebody exactly how you feel, or you don't know how to say it, ask. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of us don't know how to ask, and we don't want to feel stupid or like we don't know what we're saying. Don't fall under those. That's just that's the negative part that's trying to tell you something. And you should think, just know, I'm sorry, this is another thing I have so much to tell my 20-year-old self. I'd say if there's something in your mind telling you that you can't do something, that's not the voice you listen to. I feel like I believe in God, and I feel like God is the only person that's going to tell me something that I can. Biblically, it says I can do all things. So if I can do all things, then what is it telling me that I can't? What insecurity is that? Or who told me that? And I need to get to the root of what that is, so that I can extract it and I can grow from it and be better at it.
Oh yes, that's so beautiful what you said about communication, because recently I've even been feeling like sometimes if I'm feeling a certain way, I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to seem a certain way if I say something, like tiptoeing around the tulips and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's really beautiful that you said that. It really spoke to me.
Yeah, it really spoke to me as well, because so like with music, I can be like a bit more bossy and like, you know, share how I'm feeling. But when it comes to like my personal life, I never want to be confrontational. I'm always like, oh, I just want to make the other person feel okay and fine. And I don't want them to feel weird by me bringing this up. And like, I'm not going to lie, it's been difficult trying to learn how to speak my thoughts better, because I'm learning in the end, I'm stuck in my room and I'm like, why didn't I say this? I'm not feeling good about this. I have this like anxiety built up in my chest because I didn't speak my mind. So I'm slowly learning that it's okay to, and you know, like you said, not to listen to those other thoughts that are telling what you can or can't do, but just listening to God and finding yourself and finding your voice. So I will definitely take that advice, because I'm
really
I'm learning that now.
Yo, honestly, it's I wish I knew that in my 20s, because then when somebody was feeding me, pardon my French, bullshit, I'd have been like, I'm sorry, do you want that? Because that just doesn't sound good enough for me. I think that sometimes, you know, it's one more point and then I'm gonna go, because I feel like I'm supposed to say this, but I feel like you know, in your 20s, you know a lot, but you're still learning, you know what I mean? And I think that I wish I would have listened to like wisdom from like really wise people. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we have to be, in my 20s, I should have been more careful about who I thought was wise. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Because there's some people who thought they were wise, and because they were wise, like I was drinking their coffee, but fuck your coffee. You know what I mean? Like their tea, coffee, whatever it is. But like I was drinking whatever that was they had, but they didn't I knew just as much as they did. So why did I question myself and think that they were right when they were just trying to like sit me on the side of misery that they were in? You understand what I'm saying?
I completely feel it.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that was
don't.
a word.
Preach to Kelly.
But no, I'm serious. Like, I'm so emotional, especially right now during this time. But like everything you're saying just like clicked with me and resonated with me.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
It's really special.
We really appreciate you.
And we love you.
We're so
I
proud
love
of
you guys
and
too, and call me anytime.
Okay, Titan looks so cute.
I know, he's so cute. We keep seeing him on your page. Oh my
He's
God.
so big. Look, if he was definitely ready to be on camera right now, he was in the pool today, and that hair is like this.
That's so sweet.
Oh,
well,
thank you
so
again.
much.
All right. I love you guys.
Beautiful.
I'll talk to y'all
We
soon.
love you.
you more.
Have a beautiful night.
Bye.
I
that
love
was
her, guys.
so much fun.
Hey, Justine.
I'm like tearing up.
Yeah, like guys.
Gee.
Oh, Hallie, you never cried.
I never cry, guys. That was a word.
Guys, Kelly is so beautiful inside and out, so genuine and kind and so beautiful. And, you know, especially now as we're growing as young women, just getting those little nuggets, and it just means so much to us, and it's very helpful.
It helps so much, you know, just as you live every day and being young, it's like exactly what she said. It's like you're uncertain, but then you're also like, I know the power in myself, and then you go back and forth every single day on like which is right, which should I go with, and so that was just beautiful. That really just was like, for us.
And I think that's kind of what, I'm not trying to plug the album. This is just me being honest, because creating is all we do. But like, I think with the album, we weren't afraid to tap into things that, you know, might not be acceptable sometimes to share your feelings, and sometimes when people be like, okay, you can't speak on that, or, you know, just keep that to yourself. I really feel like we touched on that with this album, and I really can't wait for you guys to hear it, because, you know, we kind of found ourselves even more through it.
Absolutely. I feel like we always do that through music, through our words. It's like we're finding our path, and we're finding ourselves a little bit more each and every day through the words that come through us. And so we hope that when it comes out, it actually helps people go through whatever they're going through.
Hi, Miss Yvette. We love you.
Hi, Miss Yvette.
Okay, guys. So that was so inspirational, and like my spirit's floating on cloud 9.
Yes.
What I would like to do, because this is Thursday tea time, are you all ready to spill some tea?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes, we will do some video calls if you want to talk to us.
Yeah.
Request.
And if you're too nervous to spill your tea, feel free to comment it. Guys, we love all of you, but if the tea is boring, we will end it. This is called Ungodly Hour Thursday Tea Time, and if you're not bringing the hot tea, if it's too cold, you're cut. But we love you. Just disclaimer. So, no made-up stories either. And let it be current so we can help give you some advice. Don't let it be like 5 years ago. I mean, if it's that good, then
it might be. So,
are we ready to do this?
Let's see.
Okay, guys, don't let us down this week. Here we go. I still can't believe we had that thing with Kelly. I love Kelly. Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Kelly's amazing. That was just beautiful. That really helped my whole week.
Right? Because I was like, complaining
you guys know how you're in quarantine. Today we kind of had like a iffy day.
Yeah.
We've just been kind of like negative all day. We're just like, nah, what have we been saying?
I'm like, we've been doing that a lot.
Yes.
But hey, okay. So guys, come on. Here we go.
Yes. I know. Remember
Wait, I'm pressing the questions, not the video.
So funny.
Come on, guys.
Okay, let's
this person.
You. Yes. Let's see. We're waiting for this person.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I did not expect for you guys to answer my call. Oh my God. First of all, I love you guys so much.
Thank you. We love you.
My friends and I literally talk about you guys every day. I'm like, have you guys heard of Chloe and Halle? Of course we heard of Chloe and Halle.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Like, we love you guys so much. So
thank you.
Okay, you ready for some tea time?
Okay, so tea. Yes. Okay. So I have like this situation. Like, wait, you guys are like giving advice or like
whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
if you just want to spill, just to spill. If you want to get our advice, whatever you want. It's your call.
Okay, so I want to get. Okay, so I really want to get advice. So I'm gay. So I'm dealing with like, there's this guy that I like. And the situation is, and I know you guys know a little bit about your signs.
Yes.
And I hear you guys talk about how you're an Aries and Cancer. Happy belated birthday to Halle. Happy early birthday to Chloe.
Thank you.
And I know you guys talk about your signs a lot. So basically, I'm a Pisces and he is a Scorpio.
You're sensitive.
So I'm sure
he's a Scorpio.
Chloe,
he's aggressive
with a Pisces.
Right. I'm a Pisces and Scorpio. So, and his moon sign is Cancer. Cool.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm sure you guys know that those are two water signs.
Yeah.
So basically, not them saying sleep with his friend. Basically, I really like him and he really likes me. Like whenever we hang around each other, it's just like there's such an amazing vibe. But he recently got out of a relationship of maybe like he recently got out of a relationship some months ago, about 6 months ago, but he was in the relationship for about 4 to 5 years. So yeah, right. And I'm only 23, so I'm like, dang, you've been since you basically 8. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm 24. My birthday was March 11th.
Is he still in contract with his ex?
No, because he's like abusive and everything. He he owns like a juice bar in downtown.
The ex is abusive?
Cool. Yes, his ex came up and tried to fight him with the key in his hand. And he did. He literally did. He has like scars on his. Yes.
Oh, that's really.
I was like,
he needs a restraining order.
Restraining order. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So are you asking like, how can you like properly love him because he's like been wounded in his past relationship?
Yeah, because basically he doesn't communicate all the time. Like even right now, like he'll call me once a day, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of cool with like not communicating literally all the time. Like, I'm cool with being single and, playing cat and mouse.
Hold on.
I'm the same. Okay. When it comes to communicating with somebody that you like, it's really upsetting when somebody is not reciprocating
that part.
Your effort.
That part.
If you are doing a lot, if you are sending like, I love you and da-da-da and everything.
Calling them constantly. They're not calling you back.
To call them, and if you're always the first one doing that and the person is not reciprocating, it's a little bit annoying.
And
and like
you can communicate to people how it makes you feel, but if it's in the beginning of this and he's obviously, I mean, he just got out of a 4 to 5 year relationship, he's obviously not fully healed, maybe it's time to just, you know, maybe not make him your number one priority, maybe have him in the bag and just stay single and find a few other options.
Yes. Now, what I will say about the 4 to 5 year relationship, yes, when somebody is in a relationship for a long period of time, that does a lot to somebody. But if they're out of that, you have to kind of give them the chance to be out of that and to just, you know, say that find himself and know that he's going to be okay. But also at the same time, don't blame his ex for everything because, you know, he's his own person and he can heal and grow.
One thing he did tell me, like, he was honest this time around. We like blocked each other like 3 different times within like 6 months.
Hold on.
But
y'all blocked each other a lot?
Yeah, well, I feel like there was misunderstanding. You know, we're sensitive. Chloe, I'm sure you understand like how sensitive water signs we can be.
Maybe because I'm very sensitive and I feel you on that. Maybe this isn't the best situation to be in.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel a little toxic, not from you, but what I have learned with myself is that I have to protect my space because I feel a lot. And if I'm with someone who is very sad all the time, they don't really know their own self-worth, that'll bring you down. And what you surround yourself with, you will become, you know? So my opinion, just keep
You're amazing. You're beautiful. Maybe just keep your options open.
Keep your options open. That's
what
just
made my year. You say
we love you so much.
We love you. Thank you for coming.
We wish you the best. You are so handsome. You're gonna find some more options.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Wait, did you guys announce when the album comes out?
Not yet,
but we will.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Well, okay, we stay tuned. Love y'all.
Love you. Okay, guys.
So sweet.
Come on. Here's some more tea.
We're gonna do another one. Let us see.
Okay, help me pick.
Oh, I like the orange heart.
Okay.
Let's see, it's connecting. Feel free. Oh. Hi. Hello, do you have some tea?
Or
if not, we love you.
No.
Okay.
I love y'all too.
Bye. Love
you. Y'all know the rules. Come on now.
Okay, I'm gonna pick. I'll choose you.
Come on, guys. We will click off.
Okay, we're waiting for Anna May.
Hey. Oh, no.
Hey, Anna May.
Hey. Girl, you beautiful.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me close my room door. Hi.
Hi. What's your tea for the day, beautiful girl?
Okay. Well, I really don't need advice, but I kind of just want to say something that happened. Okay. I feel like something toxic happened, but then it kind of turned into like something beautiful.
Okay.
So, I had actually met this guy on Facebook.
Okay.
And he kind of like hit me up. We were DMing each other for a while. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm sorry. All right. So, okay. We were talking, and he pretty much is just like, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, like I'm not married, and he's military.
He's in the military.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were texting for a while on the phone. I went to see him a few times, and then kind of like.
Oh, okay. I feel it. Got it on.
So he started acting like a little bit funny after that. And yeah, so I was like, well, maybe he's feeling some type of way because we had sex, like it was kind of too early.
It was, how early are we talking? Like third date, how
first
many
date.
weeks?
It's okay.
It's all
first
right.
date.
I say like second time.
That's fine, because let me tell you something.
Out.
Guys can be sexual beings, and it's a problem when girls aren't. Whenever you feel like it, live your life.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't be ashamed.
Nope.
So what happened was he was on Facebook. I don't know if y'all seen this one post. It was like, oh, if my boo see this, you find a shit.
If my what?
If my boo see this, then you find a shit. Okay, so it was a post like that, and I had seen that it was comments, and I wanted to see like who was commenting.
Read those comments. Who was commenting?
So I went in there, and it was a girl. She had posted like the gif of Bugs Bunny girlfriend, and she was like blushing, sort of, and she was like, "Oh, I bet she is." And then he was like, "Indeed," and then she was still like blushing and stuff. So I was like, "Who is this?" I had texted him.
Okay, keep going. Okay, so what did you find on this chick? You went on her page.
So he was talking.
Oh yeah, I did.
And you found out they
were talking.
Yeah, they were together. I found out they were together.
You can find out a lot about a guy. If
I am good at that.
We're both really good.
We're investigating on Instagram.
We're both really good at stalking.
Right.
On Instagram.
Okay, so then what happened after you found out?
Did you confront him?
Now,
yes.
Can I ask you something? Did you guys have an agreement that you all weren't talking to other people, or were you just talking? And because if you're not in a relationship, you can talk to other people.
Right. So I mean, we weren't like together or anything like that.
But that's hurtful. Though.
It is. Damn. Yeah. Okay.
So then what happened? It's the fact that he lied, because I was telling him that every time I'm dealing with somebody, they're always talking to somebody else, and they're always married, and then I end up fighting at the last minute. So that's why I was so mad, because I'm like, bro, I already told you.
Yeah.
I already told you what I've been through. Right. So I texted him and I was like, do you have a girlfriend? He's like, no, fuck no, I ain't got no girlfriend. Like, what do you think I'm on? And so I was like, dude, like, I already got the screenshots of like her tagging you and stuff. Like, what do you mean?
And so
he's like, you can have whatever screenshot you want. So, and
guilty.
Still to this day.
Guilty.
Right. So still to this day. Ooh, pretty baby. All the other ones. Still to this day, he has not said that he had a girlfriend or anything. And I don't know, I'm just the type of person, I like clarification. So me being me, I hit her up.
You hit her up?
Yeah.
Hold on, this is getting good. You hit her up, and what did you say?
So I was like, oh, are you and such together? And she's like, yeah, we are. Why? And I was like, oh, nothing. Like, that's just all I wanted to know. I was going to leave him alone. I was going to leave her alone. Whatever. She's like, oh, like, was he interested, or were y'all interested in each other? And I was like, well, both. And she was like, well, has he been talking to you? And I was like, yeah, we've been talking. So she asked for the receipts that we actually had been. She asked for the receipts.
What did you send her? What did you send her?
I sent her screenshots of like how he fell in my DMs. And then I deleted his number on my phone so that I could screenshot our thread in my phone to where she could see his number. Yeah, like, girl, you won't see the number.
Yeah. So someone said, so what was the beautiful that came out of this? Like, how did it turn good?
Me and her have been talking every day since then. We're like best friends now.
Okay,
that's so nice.
See, women coming together, boys bye. Sometimes dudes ain't.
Well, thank you for your beautiful story. We love you.
Love you.
Wait. Before we say bye, can you like pause and so I can screenshot?
Okay. For 1 second.
Here we go.
Thank you. I love you, girl.
Bye. Oh, she's so pretty.
Okay, would we do one more?
Yes.
Should we do one more?
We should do one more, and then we are going to say goodnight. Guys, I'm really looking forward to eating this ice cream that my dad got from Costco the other day.
You've been talking about that even before we started.
It's really good. It's like this fudge popsicle. Okay, we're vegan if you don't know. I feel like I say that all the time. You guys know that. I'm sorry. But it's like this chocolate fudge popsicle that's really, really good. And it has like, the outer shell. And then in the middle.
The crunchy chocolate stuff, but
it's
vegan.
really good. And it's really good. So that's what I'm looking forward to eating after this. Sorry, that was random.
Okay, Tiffany, Shayna said you got some tea. Are you gonna do the video? Let me see if I can look up your name. Hold on. You could search people, right?
I think so. But
I don't see her face. I don't see. She's not on video. Sorry,
maybe
girl.
she'll.
Okay, you pick. Come on.
No,
pick.
I don't want to pick. I'm scared.
Okay. Don't let us down, guys. Should we do her or that?
Just choose one.
Please. Which one? It went away. Okay.
Just pick randomly. Go.
Okay. Guys, don't let us down. You will get X'd off. We have to have one more good one. That?
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's not letting us pick it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, here we go. We're waiting for Sky Cornelius.
Come on.
Hi, Sky.
Hey, Chloe. Hey, Hallie.
Hey,
oh my
girl.
God.
What's your tea today?
Oh, I was not expecting this. Okay. Okay, girls. Well, first of all, I just want to say I've loved you guys since I was in high school. I've been keeping up with y'all since day one.
Thank you.
I love y'all so much. You guys have
too.
grown up so beautifully. Like,
Thank you.
really.
Thank
That's
you.
so sweet.
But, okay, my tea.
Yes.
Girl. So I got out. Excuse me, I'm so nervous.
No, you're good.
Got out of a relationship like August of last year. So I'm having some trust issues.
Okay.
So I'm starting, being quarantined. I'm talking to this new guy.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you guys do if he texts you back like, I'm crazy, okay? I'm just a little crazy. So if he texts you back 5 hours later, what?
Don't respond.
Don't respond?
No.
Because I'm always like, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so nervous.
It's okay. If you want to share, that's fine.
But like in the past, like I've just always had that. Oh, he's taking forever to text me back. But I'm like always. I don't want to be like too available. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
like,
respond, especially if it's the beginning.
Yeah.
So she's really good at not responding. I think I'm pretty good at not responding. I don't know. If you don't feel like it's reciprocated, then do not return it.
I'm sorry.
That's a hey girl. Anyways, all I know is this. Especially if it's the beginning of the talking stages and they're taking hours to respond. Next. Don't waste your time.
It's not worth it.
You don't even have history with this person.
Yeah.
Goodbye. That's what I have.
Like it's like
feelings for no reason.
And like they come back like because he's like in nursing school and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like I was taking my graduation pictures. I was running late, and it's like that. I've already heard it before. Like I'm just using my past like knowledge and like for now, like in this talking stage with this new person. I'm like, okay, I've seen this before.
All right.
I don't know if he's telling the truth.
I feel it. I just say,
we wish you the best.
Good luck. Love you.
Love you.
Odessa, you want to come on video and tell us? Or you want to
type in the comments? Here. Hey.
Let us know.
She says she has tea. So let's see.
Yeah. If you want to come or video or just type it.
Anybody else's tea stories?
This is really fun, guys. Somebody said
this.
You know what? I'm going to use that. We should. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
I think you can click on
if you just type her name.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we miss you so much. Come on.
Hey.
What's up? Hey, boo.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
You guys.
We miss you.
You guys look so pretty.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh my God, how you doing during this quarantine? You good?
I'm good. I just been gardening a lot. I got my garden going. Look at my garden.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Whatever.
I love it.
Hey, girl.
I don't really have tea. I just want to say hi.
Well, we love you.
He's talking about no one responds to Sky. Hi, Sky, if he's still watching. That no one responds to him ever. Bitch, literally every relationship I've ever been in, we had like never text them.
And then you get your feelings hurt. I get my feelings
I know, but I
hurt when
never
somebody takes a
text
long
in
time.
relationships ever.
No, I'm too sensitive for that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not it for me.
I'm just like used to it. Like my first relationship, there was like the only communication is when we were together in person. So I'm just like used to that. Yeah, I'm just used to like not talking to each other when you're not with each other.
You know,
which is so weird.
For us, it's the complete opposite because like in the beginning, like we've just been like, because could we really date when we were younger? Not really.
No, we have strict.
What do you mean, like you weren't allowed to?
Yeah.
We have
So
strict.
we like kind of sneak around and like text these guys we liked and stuff, and we get in trouble and everything. So like our foundation of our early like relationship,
that was
like,
all it was.
Texting, FaceTime, all of that. And now like we get older and it's like, oh, this is what it's like.
Yeah. So
for
now
me, when I was younger, like when I had a flip phone, it would be like all texting and shit all the time. Now it's like I don't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
But I'm talking to you guys.
It's so sweet. Well, we have to text you because first of all, you're so amazingly talented. We saw something that's amazing of you, and we're gonna text you because I don't think we can talk about it on the live.
Okay.
But you're amazingly talented. We love you so much.
Oh, stop! Says you guys.
And
joking.
So I'm gonna text you what I'm talking about. But we love you and thank you for joining.
Love you, girl.
Oh my god! And also so crazy that my cousin's on the fucking show with you guys now.
I know. I love Trudy. It's so sweet.
What? It's insane. And congratulations, Hallie.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank
Everything both of you guys are doing.
Thank you, girl.
I'm excited for the future.
Excited for you too.
And excited about the past too. I love you guys.
Love you more.
Bye.
Guys,
so sweet.
That's our good friend,
our dear
Odessa.
friend Odessa.
She's beautiful inside and out,
and she's so talented. You guys.
Yeah, you guys will see. So,
yeah, just wait. Just wait a minute. We're telling you.
Yeah. So we'll do one more.
Should we do one more?
Yeah. Okay. Jay King said he has some tea. It's crazy. Hold on. It's easy. You could just tap the names we're learning. Come on, don't let us down. You'll get X'd out.
Jay King. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. No.
It's fine.
Oh, my goodness. Like, I never would expect me to be on FaceTime with y'all or something like this. Oh, my goodness.
Hi.
Hi. We love you. This is supposed to be fun tea time. Come on.
I know. Oh, my heart's beating so fast. All right, so I was like, a year ago today, me and my ex were in a wreck with an 18-wheeler.
What?
Yeah, like literally.
Ow.
I have a scar on my stomach and everything. Like it was like really, really bad.
Oh, hi, Terry. Oh,
no. Like it was real bad, and I was in like a coma for 3 days and things like that.
What? Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, and then like it was everything. Then we were happy after the wreck and things like that. And then we were like, we admitted our love to each other and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And sorry for cussing. I don't know if y'all.
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
And then like he thought I was cheating on him in the hospital. I'm just like, where you get that stuff from? Like, wow. Like, are you serious and things like that? So after we broke up, he got a new boyfriend and things like that. And then his boyfriend had his friend go on his Twitter and like scroll all the way down, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and like find out old messages like we used to text and things like that. And his friend liked the message, and I was just like, okay, do what you do. Like, that's you. And then his boyfriend started going on Twitter attacking me, like, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, get over your ex. And I'm just like, isn't he yours? Like, I'm not worried about him anymore. Like, why are you?
Let me tell you something. All you got to do is press the blocked button. And why did he think, I got to get back to this. Why did he think you were cheating on him in the hospital? With
I don't know.
How would you cheat in the hospital?
Because he was like, oh, you have these people liking and commenting and stuff on Twitter and Snapchat.
So he's insecure.
And I'm just like, they care, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, listen, you are so bad and so good and so cool. He was insecure.
Who is Don Slade? This isn't fake. I really have a scar on my stomach. Don't play me like that. No. Like, no, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be disrespectful. But
When's your sign? What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Oh.
Okay. Is that January? That's January, right?
February. I'm born on February 16th.
Okay.
Sweet.
Wow. Well,
we believe your story. Yeah. And first of all, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And we love you. And all we're doing is sending love and positive energy. That guy who you were in a relationship with, he's just, a little insecure. So maybe you should give him some time to grow. And maybe you guys both go your separate ways just a little while you both grow. And maybe if it's meant to be, you can be together later.
No, block.
And I don't know if this is important. I'm doing music too. I guess I write a few things, but I don't know anything to like platform and put it out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're okay. We got started on YouTube. You can always put stuff on YouTube, SoundCloud, especially during this quarantine. You can make some fire tunes, upload them. You could even tweet it to us. You know,
people are watching stuff right now. So if you want to post your original content on YouTube, you might get views.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and they said show my scars. Is that okay with y'all?
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay. You don't need validation.
You don't need to show anybody. That's okay.
Okay.
We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, everyone.
This was really fun. We want to give a big thank you to Kelly Rowland for joining us earlier.
Yeah.
We love you. So beautiful, inside and out. And we want to thank you guys for being our special guest as well and spilling some good tea. You know?
This is so much fun. For those of you who are just joining us for this week, we do this every Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. We love you all so much. And everyone
keeps saying one more.
One more.
Okay, I have a deal. If we do one more, you just have to stream catch up.
Yeah.
And we'll have a streaming party right after this. After we go off the live, we'll all stream catch up together and we'll dance and we'll stream it all night.
Exactly.
Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. If we do one more. Okay. Hey guys, remember what you said. Remember what you promised. All right.
Yeah.
Should we do one more? Okay. Here we go.
Do one more.
Did I pick it right?
Let's see.
If you guys have good ones, just tap it. Comment in the. I don't know.
She said, "Pick me."
Come on, girl. It has to be one more good one. If it's not good, we'll X.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, face.
Yeah,
you're beautiful.
Pretty.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my screenshot now. Okay, so I have a story. I felt like I would just give the most tea story that I have. So this is a story about the time where my girlfriend that I was currently dating got her ex's name tattooed on her.
While y'all were together?
Oh yeah. Ain't that interesting?
Were you fine with them being friends? Well, y'all were.
No, not only was I not fine with being like friends, like this is the ex that would like harass me and like comment mean stuff on all of my stuff, like tell me that I'm worthless, tell me that like I'm ugly, I'm fat, all of this stuff. This ex literally,
you're so beautiful. So don't listen.
Like she would do so much to me, and like I was literally having a mental breakdown.
Wow.
Like what is going on here?
And your girlfriend knew this?
She knew, and basically she was just telling me like, oh, but you know, this girl is suicidal and blah blah blah, and she had a friend that had committed suicide, so she was super in tune to like suicide awareness. And I was like, yeah, but I understand.
Yeah, you don't gotta get her whole name tattooed on you.
Listen,
that's a little suspicious.
And no, but how did I find out? The ex hit me up to tell me that she had her name tattooed.
So you didn't even know?
I even
Where
know.
was the tattoo?
It was like right here on her back shoulder.
Okay.
Ooh. Right.
She thought
so,
it was
like,
somewhere else.
Yeah, and it wasn't like dark. It was like super light. It looks like somebody like literally I took my eyeliner and it was like that.
Oh wow. You know, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
It was crazy. And honestly, like she had hit me up because my ex had gone on a trip with the Rough Riders because she's in that organization, and she had gone to like Texas or someplace, and I'm getting weird texts, and I'm like, what is going on from her phone? It turns out that ex, crazy ex or whatever, is in Texas with her.
They were on a vacation together, and she didn't take you?
Apparently, I was home. I was never invited, and she was like, "Oh, it's because." She's like, "Oh, it's because one of the Rough Riders likes her ex, and that's why he invited her." And I was like, "Well, why didn't you invite me?"
Yeah. No.
And then
they still.
And then the fucking ex rates me because I'm getting these weird texts, and it was just like, "Oh, she's not in love with you. Like she's just like she has this other girl's name tattooed, and that's who she's in love with." And at the time, I thought it was funny because she had just gotten my name tattooed, but she got my full name tattooed. Right, so she has my name here.
Tattooed all on her body.
So she has my name here, and it's pretty big, pretty dark, and she still has it because I spoke to her like today. So she got my name tattooed here, but everybody calls me Desi. Like everybody calls me Desi, but my full name is Desika. So she got Desika tatted, not Desi. So I was like, isn't that like, that's funny? They probably think that that's a different person. It was a whole nother tattoo, and it was the ex trying to tell me, and she just didn't know that she also had a tattoo of my name in the same area. It was like I'm here, she's here.
Wow. That relationship's done with, right?
It is. It's done. Thank God.
Okay.
Well, you're beautiful. You can find anybody you want. There's plenty fish in the sea.
Plenty. Came to my block to try to fight me because we fought.
Wow. Do you know how to fight?
We don't do that.
Do I know how to fight? I had to learn.
Listen, I think I've never been in a fight. I will never put myself in that situation because I don't think I would be able to win. Now, I do take boxing classes, before
you will be able to
I was in boxing.
I feel differently. I'll tell you why.
We won't put ourselves in that position. I'm sure if adrenaline started rushing, maybe I could handle my own. I'm sure she could.
If I have to defend myself, I will. I will never run to somebody. I would never run up on somebody, but I have that anger and passion that I could, I could lash out and I could defend myself.
When I start,
Chloe would cry.
I'd start crying.
Chloe would cry.
I feel like you guys are in such good shape. Like, what you mean? Y'all was just doing a hit workout. Y'all didn't throw no punches.
That's what I'm saying. I was taking boxing classes, so I think
she would cry. I would hurt somebody.
I have the physical capacity to, properly, but I won't because I probably start crying first. But we ladies, we don't do that. But if someone, no, we don't do that.
Well, if it calls for it. But anyways, thank you for sharing your story. We love you. Thank you so much. You're beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
That was so...
Oh, that's crooked now.
Sorry. That was so much fun, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. We'll be back here next Thursday at 8 p.m.
Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Love you guys. Big shout out to all of our beautiful friends who are in here. We love you, Kelly. Thanks again. Love you guys.